me out.
And we're live.
Wait. There we go. Meow.
I was adjusting my light.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
I had something to say and now it's gone.
Well, that means we can talk about it.
It doesn't matter. I'm the only woman here. I'm not going to be able to talk that much anyway.
True. So
yeah, don't let her say a gosh darn word.
Nope, keep her quiet.
Welcome to Improv Technology, the show where Alexis doesn't say anything for the whole show.
Just
Why aren't you doing improv from the kitchen, woman?
It's funny because our viewership is just going to slowly go up. So not a lot of people heard me say
yeah. Let's keep this vibe going.
Welcome to Improv Technology, where everything's made up and the misogyny matters.
Just like the real world.
No, but for those of you just coming in, before you arrived, we had a revelation. We were playing a warm-up game, and I want to talk about it. Essentially, the thought that was had was, in your vibrator, if the batteries die, at least you still have a dildo. And I said the vibrator to dildo track is the same of escalator to stairs. When it breaks, you still have something functional and you can use it. Please. Converse.
Never give up.
Is there anything else in your life that when it dies, it just becomes something else, so it's fine?
Most things.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of the circle of life, didn't you?
It depends on
Alex.
But no. I mean, like functionally, like okay. Oh no, the TV broke. It's not just gonna be there.
My friend died, and now I have this fun corpse.
Yeah, you can make a whole bunch of spoons out of that corpse.
And we use every part of it, like the buffalo.
Yeah.
We've gone down aggressively in our 12 people watching 211. And we started going off on this game.
We're reaching the right audience.
Improv Technology. We go down aggressively.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're not going to half-ass it.
Mm-mm.
If I'm going down like a professional. Artfully placed gags, breathing through my nose.
Those are just the rules of comedy. Artfully placed gags, breathe through your nose.
That's
inherently blowjobs are hysterical.
Yes. Anyway, are we in a show?
Welcome to our adults-only show, everyone.
Dan Gualtieri, I'm glad that you appreciate the shirt. It's my Dan Gualtieri shirt.
Aww.
It's just about you, big boy.
More like Dad Gualtieri, am I right?
Ooh.
Well, that was all from me. So
there we go. Let's get these men going.
It's a boys' club tonight.
Yeah.
I just appreciate Mike's uncomfortable presentation of misogyny. He can't sell it even to like himself. He's like, yeah, the men.
Hooray.
Fear.
I'm mad and I don't like to cry.
I'm more manly than Mike is.
I love men and I love to cry. It's a very cathartic experience.
Sometimes you need a good cry.
Most days.
All the time. I'm crying right now.
It's beautiful. You do it well.
Beautiful.
Oh, man. Before we get the show started, while we're still in a conversational mood, back when we did the birthday party, there were a couple of like questions that people asked that we never really got to talk about or discuss as a group that we still have like in the can. So if you want, we can bust one of those out.
Let's bust this can.
Let's bust.
Do you want an abstract question or a bit of a more like firm interviewee question?
Ooh, when I bust, I like it firm. Yeah.
All right. I forget who asked this question, but what was the moment you decided to act / what was your first acting experience?
Oh my God, I got it straight for the first 18 years of my life. That was the moment I decided to act. And my first big role, where I unconvincingly played heterosexual Missouri male number 47.
Unconvincing.
And
it's
how long did that role last? Did you have like more seasons than Criminal Minds, or
more than Criminal Minds, less than Olivia Benson's turn on Law and Order SVU, and ironically, I was also produced by someone named Dick Wolf. Alex's
screen name on AIM.
I wish my screen name on AOL AIM was Shadowcast.
Oh,
I'm not saying I was popular. I came into this much later.
Edgy straight boy.
Please, the edgier the straight boy, the gayer they are. Quote me on it. No, first, like legit though, answer to that. Seventh grade was my first acting role.
Wait.
Murder mystery dinner theater.
Oh wow!
So it's been the same career trajectory ever since.
You ever plateau at 7th grade?
I mean, my height did.
I worked for a company called is the Leavenworth Players Group, and I got that gig the same month that I didn't get the gig for orthopedic hosiery. And you can ask Jonathan Hanley about that story because he finds it hysterical.
Goodness.
Okay.
The work ethic on this.
I decided I'm gonna steer this away from orthopedic hosiery.
Why?
What's going on?
When I booked the commercial for orthopedic hosiery, just kidding. I don't think it was a decision. I was always like directing my cousins and my little sister, like making up plays in our basement, and I was the director. And then in 4th grade, I was cast in the school play, and I was the youngest one in it. And it was Little Grunt and the Big Egg, and it was cavemen. And Little Grunt raised a dinosaur, and I played.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Cute.
Who were you in that?
Little Grunt. I was the titular character.
The title star. Yeah. Oh, that's what it means. Yeah. Okay. I'm learning how to take words apart. In 3rd grade, my favorite teacher ever, Mr. Ryer, wonderful man, sang like the Magic Shoes song. I have no idea who it's by, but it was influential at the time. He just asked if I wanted to do the little play they were doing. What was that first one? I remember The Emperor's New Clothes the most. I pissed my pants during rehearsal for that one because I didn't think it was okay to ask to go. What was I talking about?
God.
My 3rd grade teacher inspired me. And ever since I did whatever that first play was, I was like, this is the only thing I want to do. I didn't take many steps towards it professionally, but I was like, this is my favorite thing ever.
I'm just glad that it was the acting you said this is what I want to do and not the continuously pissing your pants.
Like, oh my God. I could have been doing this the whole time. Oh.
Who knew that there was a profession in repeatedly peeing your pants?
Boy, I tell you, $200 goes a long way.
Do the theme song, goddamn.
The IT crowd.
Good evening and welcome to Improv Technology. My name is Jeff Wolfthal. I am your host. Today, I am joined by 3 absolutely amazing improv performers that I am fortunate to get to have on the show tonight. So, starting off, introducing them all. I have lower thirds. Give me a second. Here we go. Live from a dog bed, it's Mike Garland.
It's true. It's true.
Live from a bed, dog, it's Alex Stompoli.
Oh, there's a comma.
Well, it is. It's right here. I could do the whole show from bed. It's true. God, they gotta donate a lot of money for me to improv straight
This
from.
makes me nervous. What mine's gonna be.
And then dog bed alive, it's Alexis Amarante.
Yeah.
We're here to do some improv for you all. That means that we're going to be performing some stuff that they make up off the top of their heads and pull out of the bottom of their buttholes. And it's all inspired by suggestions that we get from you all, our amazing fans and viewers. During the week, we put up a suggestion post. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get started with the first game. The first game is a game called Questions Only.
I'm so good at this game.
In this game, they can speak only in questions. If they make a statement, if they stutter, if they hesitate, if they just get boring, they're out, and I will replace them, just like I have for all of their careers working for me.
Oh,
I left before you could replace me, bitch.
It's true. It's true.
God.
Honestly,
And
No,
now
I
you're
can't.
equal.
Nope. I was gonna say, listen, I can't speak anymore because we get dangerously close to people getting mad at us territory if I start mouthing off. I sit on too many important meetings now for me to start running my lips. So yeah, play the game.
Yeah, all right. So I'm going to leave. And to get you guys started, the scene inspiration comes from Michael Russo. It is setting off fireworks. And action.
Are these the ones that go boom?
do you want to test them?
How long's the fuse?
How far can you run?
Kilometers or miles?
What's it matter?
Too long.
Oh,
Why are we immediately Hicks in this scenario?
why wouldn't we be, girl?
Don't you think that's a little offensive?
What do you say we go out to a nice square dance?
Is that what you call a date?
Would that help?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Where'd that southern fella go?
Was that your brother?
Was he about this tall, long hair?
Were you here yesterday?
Were you the woman that tried to sell me the smoke bombs?
Do you work for the FBI?
Do you know any other letters?
No.
What's your
Can you
favorite
believe
letter?
Would you believe it if I told you C?
Oh, wouldn't you know it? That's mine. That's not a question.
Where'd that other fella go?
What if I told you he went out back? Would you believe me?
Don't you think that's a little strange?
Have you ever talked to Jimmy?
Have you?
Is grunting the same as talking?
Wasn't he the one who put on that magnificent puppet show last year?
Were you the one holding the sparklers?
Weren't you the guy throwing up the front row?
Did someone have that on camera?
Wish I did.
And that's the game.
Ah!
All right. Hey,
It lasted so much longer than normal.
It was
Yes.
a good game.
Alexis, you're on a roll.
Fuck, I love that game so much.
I just think of all the preface words. I like memorized them in 4th grade, and I know them as a list, but when I start playing the game, I cannot remember them. Is, are, was, were, have, has, had, can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, do, did, am. None of those work in the game.
My God, she's been rehearsing.
Yeah, it's
She's been brainwashed as a child.
Yes, it's working.
Michael.
I don't
just got to
remember.
know her Manchurian candidate wake-up word, and it just kicks in.
No, no.
And
I'm not a sleeper agent.
Speaking of sleeper agents, if you want to support the weirdness that happens on this screen every week, we have our Venmo at the IT Crowd. Also, if you want to represent us and actually admit to knowing us, we have our merch live at improvtechnology.threadless.com. We got t-shirts, we got magnets, we got stickers, we have mugs, travel mugs, regular coffee mugs, latte mugs. We even have a phone case, mostly for iPhones, which is a little offensive to me as an Android user, but they're updated to the latest iPhones, and then like the Galaxy S9. So
I think that's what I have.
nice.
Yeah.
That's what I get for upgrading recently. But anyway, buy some merch. Venmo us at the IT Crowd. We appreciate anything you might be able to send our way to help keep this show going.
We were right. It was Dan and family who got that order.
Nice.
Bam.
Very excited. Yeah, thank you. We've had a couple of orders so far. The Gualtieris, definitely among them. So thank you. You guys ready for the next game?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah. Sorry,
We'll find out.
I'm looking at the Raw Dog Improv shirt.
Oh, Mike is on the site.
Mike
I didn't know
actually
this was a thing. You got me.
I'm just thankful that he said improv because we can see what he's looking at in his screen and his glasses reflection.
Yeah,
Look at these
looking at the
blowout
Look at all
prices.
this raw dog.
Look at oh my god. Oh wow.
Your husband's gonna be upset.
Look at
He's
that.
encouraging.
Can you see it?
I love
Can you
that.
see the raw dog?
Yes, I
Okay,
can in
what's
your
the
eye.
game?
Next game we're gonna play is Weird Newscasters.
Brett,
Weirder than this?
Somehow.
we're just playing ourselves.
In this game, I am going to be hosting a news show. Alex is going to be my co-anchor.
Hello.
And he is going to be co-anchoring as Maleficent, trying to figure out roller skates for the first time. And that suggestion came from Mary Smith.
Oh, no.
Alexis is going to be doing weather. And Alexis's suggestion comes from Debbie Willis Hamlin. Alexis is trying to lead a pep rally in a library.
Mother.
And then Mike will be doing sports. And Mike is going to be Ryan Reynolds, who relates everything to Lord of the Rings. And Mike's suggestion came from Brianna Bloomer. All of these suggestions and more came from our suggestion post during the week. So if you want to assert your influence over what we do, then hit that suggestion post every week. So now I'm going to play some news music and we'll get started. Thank you all. See you in a bit. Good evening and welcome to the 818 News. I'm Chap Stickman, and these are our top stories for the night. Boats. Lots of boats. Now, bringing you updates is going to be my co-anchor, Tank Littleman. Hey, Tank.
Listen well, all of you. The boats will indeed sail with grace and beauty, beloved by all who know them. But a different mode of transportation will enter the arena. The dreaded blades of roller. Sorry, hold on. I thought I worked it. One moment. I got the curse part right. Okay, all right. Mistress of all evil. Just gonna stand up. They don't really make the.
It's a center of gravity thing, Tank.
You are a prick on a spinning wheel, and if I try to stand, I will die. This is absolute. The good fairies could have gotten me anything, but they did. All right, yes. I will have this mastered by the time your child's 16th birthday rolls around and we attend the skating rink, and I will be. Could you please go look at someone else right now? This is
the godfather to my children. Everybody, the godfather to my children. It's time that we get an update from the weather. So bringing us the weather is going to be our weather person, Cloud Cumulin. Hey, Cloud. I can't hear you, Cloud.
Sorry, all of the other places were booked, and we could only get the library. And I have books that are overdue, and if I get in any more trouble, I'm not allowed here, and I'll get after-school detention. So we're trying to avoid that. So if you come over here, looks like this weekend it's gonna pour. That's right. We're gonna come raining down. We're gonna come raining down on those Titans. That's right. Let's hear you cheer for our team. Go Titans! This is so hard. And I'm the only cheerleader who showed up because who wants to have a pep rally in the library? And if I'm being honest with you, this is not the first time that I've cried in the stacks. Because last year my parents got into a really big fight, and then my dad left, but my mom also left, and I couldn't stay in my house, so I was sleeping in the stacks. And Mrs. Johnson, the librarian, got me, and so she said that I couldn't stay there unless I paid my overdue books, but now I don't have parents, so I'm really not sure what to do. Do you know? Let's go Titans.
Well, I am not qualified to address that. So I think we're just going to move on to the one thing that unites all of us in directing our emotions in the most unproductive way, sports. And here's our sportsman, Reynold Ryman. Hey there, Reynold.
Hi there. How are you today, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are the various sports looking out there?
Oh, they're doing great. They're doing even better than the little hobbits walking into Mordor. The journeys that all these teams are on is incredible, quite frankly. And it'd be ridiculous for them to not continue winning. I started to take over Mint Mobile because I believed in change, and I'm a very familiar face. But these teams that are doing these sports today, golly, let me tell you what, there's an injury. There was a really bad injury. Someone's leg broke, quite like the actor who did Aragorn broke his foot when kicking that helmet in the titular film, Lord of the Rings, I believe the second one. They kept it in the movie, and that's just how dedicated an actor has to be make it in this industry.
Wow, that's fascinating. Thank you so much, Ryman. We'll check it with you later. And that's been the news. I have been your host. I can't remember my name, and I'll see you next week. And that was Weird Newscasters.
Your name was Chap Stickman.
Chap Stickman. Thank you. I need to write these things down.
It's improv, baby.
It's improv.
Keep it fresh. Keep it loose. Sometimes you have a mental breakdown in a library. That's unwanted.
I'm very familiar with actors and film.
I thought that was a good Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's great.
That's what I was saying. That's it. It was. We could all see it. It was right there.
Well, the reviews are in, and Brian Smith makes you think you're like somewhere between Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Goldblum. Which, honestly, that's a pretty sweet spot to be for an actor.
God, it would be a very sweet spot to be for well, it's like hot intellectual threesome right there. Yes, come on, give him the
very fuzzy time.
For the rest of the show, Alex is going to be fantasizing about being in between Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Goldblum.
Debbie, thank you.
Let's see what. That was a good pep rally.
It's hard to do when you're the only cheerleader who showed up.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
It's very exciting.
Just recalling my old cheerleader days.
She did brag. No.
Yeah, I wish it was a joke.
No boy.
Wait, I thought you played rugby.
What?
Anyway, moving on. Next game.
Women can be anything they want, Jeff. We may
What?
be men, but we have hearts.
I do?
Uh-oh.
News to me.
Next game, press conference. In this game, Alexis and Mike individually are going to be giving press conferences, but they don't know who they are or what they did. They have to sort of infer that based on the questions that they get. So Alexis is going to go first. I'm going to take her out of the stream. And now we are going to conspire against her because we are men and she's a woman.
I want her to fail.
Mm-hmm. So Alexis, her suggestion comes from Rachel Walker. Thank you, Rachel. Alexis is Anne Boleyn, who made a Build-A-Bear. A real stretch for Alexis, I know.
Oh, God.
Great.
All right. So I'm going to do this. And then, are we ready?
Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
Does she know she's back?
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, the etiquette of the the etiquette of the room.
That's the
I
typical way I like to
felt out
start.
the vibe. It seemed like
That's how I like to start all of my press conferences.
Of course, absolutely.
Yeah, all of you who've been to my past press conferences know that you all know that I like to do that. Let's get this shindig started off on a good note. Yes, Baldwin.
Yes, hi. Howard with Teachers and Tutors Weekly, Volume 8 specifically. I was curious, did you in fact make a wish when you shoved it inside there?
I, Catherine Howard, did in fact make a wish when I put the message in the bottle. Nope.
Multiple personalities is very concerning.
I tried. Yeah, I did make a wish. It's the same thing that I wish for every 11/11. So.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Yes. Bearded man.
Yeah. Head man from Tower Magazine. I just got to ask you, did you go to the mall specifically for this, or was it just kind of an auxiliary activity that you did to like pass some time?
No, it was specifically for the thing. Next question, Mustacheman.
Hi, clueless man from historical times. Would you consider yourself a most divisive figure at a certain point in history?
Sure, definitely one of Henry VIII's wives. Definitely. Baldwin.
Hi, yes, Henri from Bowling Magazine.
Okay, I get it. All right.
We are, I don't know, specifically the London office. We are curious, when you were there, did you prefer it to be plush and huggable or more firm?
Always firm. Me, Anne Boleyn. I like them firm. Beardman.
Yeah, sorry. I just have to ask, did you have a child with you when you did this? Or are you bold enough to go into that store yourself as an adult?
You know, I've been known to be pretty bold, but I did have my daughter with me. Mustachman?
Hi. Shove it up my ass to put love in my chest.
Okay.
From that you like my name. I was just wondering. Do you feel you need friends a lot of the time? Is that why you've done this? Are you lonely?
That's a personal question that I'm pretty sure my team should have come out here and told you what is off limits for you guys before I came out.
They sat very quietly for a long time.
Sure. Yeah. I and Belen did go to Build-A-Bear workshop, and I made myself a friend.
That's all we wanted to know.
Thank you for being so brave.
It's so brave.
You're welcome.
All right.
How long was I sitting there before I said, "Oh shit"?
Just like 10 seconds, 50 seconds.
Enough
Just
for
like
me
10
to go.
minutes.
When you roll the tape back, long enough for me to go, I wonder if she knows we're on. But this game was bookended by two beautiful moments. That, and then the best name for a journalist we've ever had, which is shove it up my ass to give me love. Oh, yeah, you like my name?
Yes, very, very good.
It's Mike's turn.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are we going to conspire against him, perhaps?
Yeah.
No, he's not a woman. But his character is a Build-A-Bear who went to the mall to make an Anne Boleyn.
All right, if they were going to do a Build-A-Bear for each of Henry's wives, what animal would each be? We're just going to make Mike wait for a really long time before we bring him in.
Ooh. That's right, because they deviate. They don't always do bears anymore.
Right, like they've done Ninja Turtles and Yoda.
But I think that, like, so aside from like IPs, like they're like auxiliary creatures are usually like, well, that's not true either. Like I feel like Anne Boleyn, ironically, giraffe.
That's good.
Like long neck, like a long neck to really sell the whole thing.
I feel like Catherine of Aragon would be a lion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's next? Jane?
Mm-hmm.
Jane Seymour.
She'd be something gentle.
I think she's probably like an actual bear with like a different color and like they put the fake hair on her.
Mm.
Anne of Cleves, I don't know why Anne of Cleves is screaming oxen to me.
I'm like bulldog.
Yeah, okay. Like, yeah, but something
yeah,
like...
I'd like, yeah, something strong.
Catherine Howard would be like a something prissy, like a poodle or like a
I was gonna say like poodle, unicorn, something in that like. And then Parr is just
the typical regular,
the classic bear.
Classic bear.
Classic bear.
All right, so Mike's thing. Mike is Orlando Bloom, who negotiated the release of hostages. And this suggestion came from Joe Germano. Thank you, Joe.
Okay.
You all ready for him?
Yep.
All right, here he is.
I'm so sorry, I didn't see you there. I was getting my beauty rest in before we got started. Welcome. I want to say from the beginning, I'm very sorry, and I'm happy to take any questions that you all have for me. Yes, the pretty one, the one in the t-shirt with the high heart hot dads.
Ah, okay, very good. Hi, yes. My name is Jack from Turner Classic Movies. We were curious. We were curious. How did you find yourself in this situation to artfully complete the deal? This is not normal for you.
Well, typically I'm a pretty clueless fella and I don't know what's going on. But this time I did my best. I put my best foot forward, and I don't know. I don't have a good explanation. That was a bad question. The one with the bandana.
Yeah, hi, Naples Wilt from Opposite of Your Name magazine. I was curious. Did the police let you across the police line to assist in this? That's a serious situation.
Yeah. I have a good rapport with the police. I'm generally known as a good person. Okay. Yeah. And so I get special privileges sometimes. It's nothing.
Cool.
Don't worry about it. The other one, the other one.
Yeah. Legless from Lego magazine. Just out of curiosity, did you gain these particularly persuasive skills from your acting classes?
I've always been a good liar. As a filthy elf, I tend to be tricky and whimsical, and so, but the acting definitely helped me refine it. Let's go back to bandana.
Yeah, Naples Wilt, Opposite of Your Name magazine. How many were there?
There's too many to count. You can't expect someone.
Did they all make it out alive?
It all happened so fast, huh?
Did they all make it out alive?
I did my best. The cute one. Hi.
Yes, Elizabeth Taylor. This question's personal. We're getting ready to release our new perfume to my white diamonds called Black Pearl, and I was just curious. Now that you have entered the social framework beyond your cinema skills, and now you are being seen as to put it frankly, a hero, do you think you will enter these negotiations a bit more when called upon by our justice system?
I'm a very powerful woman. I want to say that to begin with. I should have said that at the top. Is that, would you all say that's a fair assessment of my character? Am I a powerful woman?
Well, we applaud you for embracing all forms of the spectrum, but it does shock us and your wife to hear you say it out loud at this press conference.
Well, there's the pirates, the pirates that were involved in the incident. They showed me a whole other world. So that's who else has a question? Who wants to? The one in the middle looks fun. Yeah.
Elizabethtown from Movies You Were In magazine. My question is, did it seem like any of these people were suffering from Stockholm syndrome?
No. No, I wouldn't say so. I'm not a doctor. I'm an actor.
That's true. That's true.
Bandana.
Yeah, Universal Growth, synonym of Your Name magazine. Now I'm curious. I'm curious to know, did they ask for anything? Typically in these sort of situations, there's like demand for normally a pizza or something. Actually, strike that.
Yep.
Universal Growth, synonym of Your Name magazine. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
I gotta be honest. I'm still in shock. I don't have any idea. I don't have any recollection. It all happened so fast. I was holding a bunch of pirates hostage, I think, and I'm very famous. The bottom,
yes, it's me, the bottom, but my official confirmation name is City in Florida from What Flowers Do Monthly. And well, now that we're here, did you think that at this point in your career you would know how to successfully assist the police in these terrifying negotiations? I don't know what other. Is this guy just not? You showboating now?
I'm just fucking with you. Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom's really good at hostage negotiations. Like I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I'm just good at it. I think it would have. Jesus Christ! I know so many famous actors and their filmography
Personally.
I had to pull out both of my big name magazines.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh no, I usually get so upset when the people don't get it with this one. Oh, it's so clever. It's like, what the fuck?
Listen, Courtney, you're impressed. It's hard to book both of those periodicals at the same news conference. They are notorious for hating.
You guys are
each
lucky
other.
Mauricia didn't show up.
I was just really pleased that Elizabeth Taylor's Scent Black Pearl was able to be debuted. Also, I butchered from the get-go who I wanted, but I'm glad Mike butchered the game in the long run. So
I knew it was going to go so bad.
I was like, Jack Turner. What?
I don't know why. And after I said it, Will, and I was like, hey, I'm weak.
Dear God.
It's all right. It's all right.
Someone did point out my favorite thing occurred. I'm allowed to say fuck now.
Get a censor.
Who was it? Who opened the door?
Mike.
Oh, okay.
Mikael.
He said, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm Orlando.
Damn it, Garland.
It was Orlando. It was what he would have said.
Things that the head of the MGM studio said during the production of Wizard of Oz.
God damn it, Garland. Things that are said every year when we're trying to decorate the mansion for Christmas. Damn it, Garland.
Damn it, Garland.
Things Liza Minnelli said to her mother while growing up. Damn it, Garland, you're terrific.
You're going to be so disappointed in me, Alex. I didn't know that Liza Minnelli was Judy Garland's daughter until I watched around this time last year the Judy Garland Christmas special, where she's like, and this is my daughter Liza, and I was like, no.
Yeah. Oh, how exciting.
Wait, Mike, are you just learning this, or are you?
I know so many famous actors and their filmography. I don't even want to get into it.
But did you not know that Liza Minnelli was Judy Garland's daughter?
I'll bore you with all the things I know. Don't get me started. What's next? What could possibly be next?
Get in the comments if you too have just learned this information. Man. Next up is two-line vocabulary. This is a game where Alex can say anything that he wants. But Alexis and Mike are restricted in the things that they can say because they're women.
Carrie Fisher is the answer to the question in the comments.
Yes. All right, so Alexis,
yes.
Your two lines come from Brianna Bloomer and Matthew Theriault.
Noise. Solid.
Your first line is true enough. And your second line is I don't want to rush. And then Mike, your lines come from Madison Cadulo and Rachel Walker. Your first line is, yeah, I can get behind that. And your second line is, if it pleases the council.
So many good things.
Those lines originally were featured together in a Star Wars Born parody called Rise of the Jedi. It was very weird.
Ooh.
I can get behind that if it pleases the council.
And to get you guys started, your suggestion is the big event. And I'm going to go away. And action.
All right, everybody. This is the big event, the one we have all been waiting for. I'm very excited. Now, I
don't want to rush.
Oh, no. I don't want to rush either. I want to savor every moment. We've been working up for this. So, Dave, do you know what you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah, I could get behind that.
And you will behind your booth because you're in charge of popcorn.
Yeah, I'll get behind that.
That would be, thank you so much. Get behind, start popping. And Tiffany, you got your station all planned?
True enough.
God, you all are absolutely wonderful. Now, any minute they're going to be coming in.
I don't want to rush.
No. It's going to be orderly. It's going to be orderly. Don't worry. They're not going to rush. They're going to come in and they're going to ask where their seats are. What are we going to tell them?
If it pleases the council.
It does please the council, and we're going to show them where they're going. Because remember what we always say, the customer is...
the council.
Okay, we've been we'll do a little bit of role playing then.
I don't want to rush.
No. We're not going to rush, but I would like to test this out. I'm a little nervous. So Dave, we'll start. I'm going to pretend to be a customer. You be you.
Yeah. I can get behind that.
It's good because okay. Little forward. Please don't hit on the customers. Just focus. So I would be like, customer, excuse me, sir. How much is the popcorn?
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Okay. Great. Okay. We'll be right. Tiffany, we'll try something else with you. Is this event safe for children?
True enough.
All right, I'm a little sold. Remember, it is child friendly. They just have to be a certain height. Yes, Dave.
If it pleases the council.
I don't want to rush.
No, it does please the council to not rush. We'll work through this. But I will.
Council.
True enough.
We will pay. Well, wait a minute. We will pay when the event is over. That's what you expect as a cater waiter in an event like this. Is there a problem?
Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind that.
True. No.
Yeah.
There's no issue. You're all gonna get paid. We just have to get through the event. If
I don't want to rush.
No. The event it's only 3 hours, and if I pay you ahead of time, there's no guarantee you're gonna actually be here to work.
It pleases the council.
Yeah, true enough.
The council is very pleased by this decision. Council, it's just me and a board of directors. It's not a council. We're just people like the two of you.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
And see. I never thought I would witness the workers' revolution with 4 lines.
It's time.
Rise up. Nice. Well, we are trucking along. For those of you that have just joined us or have joined us recently, welcome to Improv Technology. If you are in the financial position to be able to do so and are willing, we have our Venmo open at the IT Crowd. We greatly appreciate anything that people send our way because it helps us keep the show going and helps keep us going. And it's just generally very nice. And my webcam has been slowly creeping up. Forget it. The next game is a game called Shopkeep.
It does look like you are slowly sinking.
I know.
Every time we come back, you're like, all right, everybody. Well, it's been super great playing with you all. Nearer my God to thee is in the background.
It's just my recreation of the Haunted Mansion. Is the room getting taller or are you sinking? But we're going to play Shopkeep. In this game, Alex is going to be the titular keeper of a shop where he sells everything.
We've said titular 3 times this show.
That's one too many.
Now it's 4.
There we go. Corrected.
Anyway, bye, Alex. Alexis and Mike are going to be very needy customers who need things. And they're going to be playing customers in this game. So, Alexis, your first thing comes from Dan Gualtieri. Thank you, Dan. It is a 3D printer, but instead of being shaped like it normally would be, it's shaped like a dinosaur. And it only works if you growl at it. and it is the color periwinkle.
I know that color for sure. Great.
What was that?
Printer shaped like a dinosaur. Only works if you growl at it. Color grade.
Correct. Mike, you are in the market for a panini press that is not used to press paninis. It is used to iron underwear. It's made out of silly putty, and it is from the 90s. And then there is a third object that you both need. This time, you are looking for a boat. But instead of being powered by a motor, it runs on flower power. And it doesn't skirt along the water per se, it skirts along fish.
What the fuck?
And it was previously owned by Patrick Stewart of Professor Xavier and Captain
I
Picard
know.
fame. I was talking to Alexis.
Of course. Of course.
It'd be better if we both didn't know.
Yeah, Mike, act more ignorant.
Yeah, ignorant.
I am a man.
All right. So thank you to Becca, Amanda, and Dan for contributing the suggestions that are going to make this game happen. I'm going to leave. I'm going to take Alexis and Mike out, and I'll bring Alex in, and we'll see what happens. We have 9 minutes left in the show. This can't take that long.
Oh, my goodness. Another wonderful day here at my quaint little antique shop that I and my husband opened in a nice sunny seaside town to really just sell this homosexual lifestyle. I wonder who will come in today and shop with me.
Yay, hello.
Oh, Marithia!
Yay! Oh,
it's so nice that in a quaint provincial town like this, even the local business owners know everyone's name. What can I do for you?
Yes, well, I'm looking for something, something that will make others something.
Yes.
Anything to tickle my fancy.
Yes, I have several things that make other some things. I mean, there's a kitchen appliance vein. I have this blender.
No, there's
no.
How
yes,
dare you, Ricardo? You're so stupid. No, I'm looking for something that I program it in. I go boop boop boop, and then it's done. Don't say microwave.
No, this universal remote.
No, I wanted to make other things.
Oh, make other things. Well, I have several ovens in the back. We just got them.
What about kitchen appliance? No, don't you understand, Ricardo?
You simply said microwave, Marithia.
No, you said kitchen appliance, and I said no, Ricardo. That is stupid.
I said blender originally, but boop boop boop, and you're done. I'm sorry. I
have to go to a STEM school to work it.
I do have a line of computers.
Close. Like it's something that you attach to a computer. Or something that you put in, and then if I go like this on the computer, it comes out of the other thing.
Oh my gosh. Well, I tell you, you're very lucky I still have one because I've been going to the Kinko's in town for forever, but I have this printer.
No! Close. How many dimensions is that?
Oh God, my mistake. I'm so sorry. I have this 3D printer.
Yay. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. And
there you are. God.
No, that looks like what I perceive that a normal 3D printer would look like, because I know what those look like.
Of course, yes.
I want one that looks different. Like I maybe 3D printed what this one looks like something from like a different time, like there were like only fire and people and these things.
Yes,
I'm sorry. English is not my first language.
No, it's perfect. I did tamper with this when I played with it a little bit, and I did print this 3D printer that is made of just sticks and rocks.
No, like dangerouser. More dangerous. Like
this one is made to look like a saber-toothed tiger.
No, like that man that's not Ryan Reynolds, the other man you want to be in the threesome with. Ricardo, I remember.
I'm so sorry. You're right. I did 3D print a 3D printer that is like made and looks like dinosaurs.
Yeah, but like one.
Oh, just a T-Rex specifically, the big jaws.
Good, because multiple dinosaurs would scare me. So I'm looking for, okay, how do you get that one to work? Is it like the boop, boop, boop? Like how I perceive a 3D printer to work.
It is, I can assure you, it does not work how you perceive a 3D printer to work.
Probably safe. Good.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I'm looking for something that like you have to like verbalize, but not with words at it. Like you have to make like a sound.
Oh, this one works like the lights in your grandmother's houses. You have to clap.
No, that's too much effort. I need something that comes from like comes from within, like what you would do if you were in a threesome with Jeff Goldblum and Ryan Reynolds.
I hesitate to say you need one that turns on when you orgasm.
Oh, presumptuous of you. That's hard to say in this accent. Presumptuous.
Hopeful.
No,
or
like,
do you
like this motion comes with it, like.
Oh, God, I'm so. Of course, I have one right here. This 3D printer that looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex works when you growl at it.
Yay! But that color is like what the color a T-Rex would be. I'm looking for one of those unique colors that's not mauve.
Oh, puce.
It's not mauve or puce.
Cerulean.
Damn it, there's so many more unique colors than I thought. Okay, so you know that children's show Phineas and Ferb. You know that little pet.
Oh, Periwinkle.
Yes, good. Wrap it up for me, Ricardo.
Oh, perfect. There you are, my friend. It's gift wrap in mauve.
Perfect. What is it again? I forgot.
Oh, 3D printer that is looks like a T-Rex that is Periwinkle, and it only works when you growl at it.
I wasn't listening, so I'll assume you were right. Thank you, Ricardo.
Bye, Mauricia. Love her. Wonder who will be next.
Yes, is this a homosexual store?
It is. Yes.
I'm looking for all the homosexuals.
You're new in town. I love P-Town. It's so nice. It's so nice when the city boys come. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for something quite exotic. And I
just sold my last 3D printer that looks like a T-Rex.
No. No, I'm looking for something much more functional than 3D printer.
Okay, well, kitchen appliance, bedroom appliance.
Yes.
A kitchen bedroom appliance?
No, the first one.
Okay. Oh, kitchen appliance. Very good. Well, I happen to have this blender right here.
No, that's not that. I do not wish for that. No, I wish for something that can burn.
Well, I have this toaster right here.
No, too many steps. I don't really have to be putting my hand inside, slip it inside. No, I want it to fold around me. Do you understand?
You don't want to put your hand inside. You want it to fold around you.
Yes, I want it to enclose me like a clam.
Well,
pardon me, but like a mighty clam.
Yes, I have this George Foreman grill that works kind of like a mighty clam.
Very nice, very close. I want something a little bit more specific than a George Foreman.
A quesadilla maker.
No. No.
What about the white people quesadilla? A panini press.
Oh, lovely! Yes, wow. You're so smart. Where's this one from?
Where would you like it to be from?
Well, it's more of a when it should be from.
This one is from the 1800s.
No.
No.
I simply want to do now something a much more vibrant time, one full of nostalgia and bad boys.
Oh, I have a panini press from 1960.
No, that's 6. Ooh, I don't like its position. Ooh, I wish it could only turn a little bit. Ooh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I read that wrong. It's the 90s.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it's just how I imagined it. Except there's a few things. What does this one do? Does it cook a sandwich?
It could cook a sandwich. It could cook a lot of things.
No. Well,
No.
I don't want it to be doing any of the cooking at all. No, I wish for it to be assisting me with my diligence.
Ah, I understand. This panini press from the 90s does your laundry.
Oh, it's too formal to do. No, I want to pristine, make mystified and flat. No.
Oh, it irons your laundry?
Oh, no, I don't need it for all my laundry. I don't think it would be safe to put it on all my laundry, not with what's going to be going in it. Too many parasites.
Well, then this one just specifically works with your delicate. It irons your unmentionables.
My unmentionables are the thing that covers my unmentionables.
I have to say this, and it's the second time I've had to say it this month. Please don't put your dick in a panini press.
No, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dream of it. No.
We're in one lawsuit now. I can't be in another one.
No, but I think you've got it. Yes, have you? Is that wait? What is it? What is it made of?
Hard plastic with an iron innard.
Oh, simply what, dear? No. There's something from the time that it was from, that it should be. I want something perfectly edible in itself. It's so not. Oh, it's so tantalizing the way you could shape it into anything. Oh, and it makes a perfect panini underwear press.
Well, you can shape it however you want. I have one made of Play-Doh.
Oh my, do you really?
I'm ready. Yes, that is an infectious accent. Here's this.
That'd be lovely. Could you just I need you to write it down for me to put on the card.
Of course. Here's a panini press from 1990 that irons your unmentionables, and it's made of Play-Doh. And I'm just gonna write again. Please do not put your dick in it.
If I bought it.
Oh,
thank
God.
you.
Thank you. Oh God, we are gonna get sued. All right, that's enough work for today. Oh, I thought you were back.
They are.
Hey,
I'm so hi, Mauricio.
Hello.
Yay! Oh, Ricardo, I brought my friend.
We met each other outside.
Yes, we ran into each other, and they are their name. Introduce yourself here.
Andy.
Yay!
Could you say it again, because I don't know if you said Andy or Andy.
Andy.
Yeah.
Andy.
Great.
Andy.
Thank you.
Don't know how much clearer they could be. But we decided that we are going on a trip this summer, didn't we?
Yeah. We were both waiting for the bus and decided we should go somewhere better than where we were going.
Yes. But we want to take like a bus, but not on land.
Not on land, no.
Well, I do have several yachts out back.
That's too descriptive.
It's a little too extravagant, yes.
Oh, well, there's a couple of boats. Just
Oh, Sandy, doesn't that sound great?
What did you call me, Sandy? It's just
I don't know your name.
It's just I don't know yours.
Yes, both.
But we were talking about the boat. No, I don't want it to be just. It needs to get us to. It needs to get us where we want to go in a very particular way. Powered by particular fuel.
Yes, it needs to run on something from, well, if we go in the literal sense, it needs to run from something beautiful from the land. But if we go in like the more like cerebral sense, like
a famous actor.
This runs on blooming flowers.
one of those words was right.
One of those words was right.
Oh, flowers.
Yes, but what's something that rhymes with it now?
Something Chaz.
Flower power.
Yay!
Oh, no!
Sorry, my arthritis was actually.
I'll buy you the cream once we're out of here.
Yes, thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
Now this boat.
Yes, that runs on flower power.
Yes, it does not skip along the water per se.
No.
Dream of doing that. No.
No.
It hovers just above it.
No,
That
no,
sounds stupid.
I don't think that sounds ridiculous. Why would you say that?
Oh, I don't.
No, the thing this this boat. I wish for it to. Well, the water's much too hard, and it's just a little too shifty around here. We wish for something that's a little more predetermined in its shape and its destination.
This boat, there's one out in the back in lot G that runs on flower power that is specific to the roads. It works on the highway.
No. We still want to see the ocean.
No, that's very silly. No. Yes, and it was very clear when he said specific in shape and destination. I do not know how much clearer he could have been. Now, Ricardo.
You really are an idiot, aren't you, shopkeeper?
The fact that you do not know, just based off of that, is.
Have you been smoking
We will have to go to the other.
Have you been smoking marijuana, shopkeeper?
You know, Andy, we might have to go to the other. I'm looking at.
No. No one's shopping anywhere else.
Yeah,
I'm throwing in the arthritis cream with this one.
Yeah.
You want a boat that runs on flower power that navigates something specific in size?
No, in shape.
Predetermined.
In shape.
Determined in shape and destination. So, no, it will be hard. It will really be difficult for me to get any more specific than we have been, Ricardo.
We still wish to see the ocean, but we just wish to be carried along.
There's something in the ocean that we want to be in between us and the ocean.
We feel the locals would be a very better source. Be a better source of service for us.
Their destination, like if we were a stream, their destination would be up.
And through.
We are thinking, like many of them, like a lot.
So,
they're predetermined.
Are you hearing what we said?
The answer is I do hear what you're saying. Not everything has been a word.
Is this a language barrier thing?
Yes. Are you discriminating against her?
Not her, no.
Well, my golly, spit out what you think we won.
So predetermined.
Oh, let me give you the clues again. Ready?
Yeah.
Something to be in between the ocean, something from the ocean, to come out of the ocean, in between the ocean and us.
The
locals. The direction they go up.
Oh, you need a boat that will salmon swimming upstream.
Salmon? That's way too specific. Yeah,
fish.
Salmon.
Fish. You need a boat that travels specifically on fish.
Yes.
Good Lord. Thick this one. Thick.
Yeah, I'm the thick one. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a boat.
No, not because we will go to the other homosexual.
No.
We'll go to the other homosexual.
In lot H, there is a boat that runs on flower power that specifically goes on the fish in the ocean.
Skips along them.
It just skips along the fish. Yep.
That's fantastic. I think that'll wait a minute. Hold on. I'm just thinking of something right now. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Absolutely.
Let's say it at the same time.
All right.
We want
A.
From.
Prom? You asking me to prom? What is
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, we're only 16.
But next year.
Yeah.
I wish. I'll start. I want this. We don't want it. We know that these are not. These are not often owned by any old person.
Yes, we want like the old ones, like the one that would like been owned by someone.
Mm-hmm.
An antique.
It could be, depending on where they bought it, I suppose.
Yeah.
It has to be by a certain. I want a certain hands to be able
Yes,
upon it.
and this person is predetermined in height
And destination.
I have a couple out there in that lot. One of them is owned by Elvis Presley.
No, this person's out of this person is out of this world.
Oh, well, there is Jesus's boat.
My God.
Jesus is with us at all times.
You don't need their boat. No. Keep them from traveling the souls to heaven. No, this would.
Okay, Ricardo. So, like, you know how you are a madam?
How am a what?
Not you, Andy. Don't worry.
Okay.
Ricardo, you are a
Yes.
madam.
I am, yes.
Yes, this person is the opposite of you.
A sir?
Boy,
So that should narrow it down for you.
At a time.
Name all the sirs you know.
Oh, the Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber.
That's stupid.
Sir Ian McKellen.
No.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Oh! Well.
Look at you.
There it is. It's right there in the ledger. I forgot we had that one. I do have a boat that runs on flower power that goes specifically on the fish in the ocean, predetermined by their shape and destination. And it was owned by Sir Patrick Stewart.
Yes. Oh, Andy, I think this will be perfect.
I hope so, because I have to tell you all, this is our going out of business sale. I'm closing.
Oh, Ricardo, no.
He was such a nice homosexual.
Yes. Homosexual.
And I cannot stress this enough. Please don't put your dick in it.
That's too.
And that's the game. And that's actually the end of our show.
Yeah.
I am going to be haunted by whoever Andy is.
Yeah, I am now making a list of all of the most famous characters of improv technology, and Andy is on here. I learned, I mean, the world building that happened during that show. Marithia is only 16.
Yeah. She owns a whole magazine.
I don't know how clear we could get about them being predetermined in size and destination.
It made so much
He
sense.
said it, and I was like, I have to make fun of Mike for saying the stupidest fucking clue I've ever heard.
And it's right back again with the bus debacle of 2022 or one.
That's long.
It's a long car.
Like a car, but long.
That voice, like, I don't know. I wish you could see me, like, in the offline screen. I was losing it. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to act with this character.
Oh my God, I'm so glad they got together. Oh boy, I would have been so sad if both of us.
God, that character brought me joy and terror.
Poor Al.
Oh no, I love truthfully. It's better for me that way.
Yeah, we can't
The
make it
IT
too easy on him.
The IT Crowd is an open world improv game.
These are all of your NPCs.
Yeah.
Andy, Marithia, Rick the Enchantress.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
That yes. Yes, I can.
That's getting ideas again.
Mm-hmm.
God, bringing back everyone's best like one-off character for an
Regular?
improv show.
Mm-hmm.
Griggles? What the hell was that kid's name? The 5-year-old that Haley made me.
Oh, I
It
don't.
was
Yeah,
Griggles.
I don't remember. Might have been.
Do you remember Tony Soprano?
Like
This character?
From The Sopranos.
Haley
Sopranos?
did. Haley came in to do. I think it was for a shopkeep. It was, I'm Tony Soprano.
Oh,
No. I can't remember what she did.
Oh,
gosh,
man.
God.
Well, thank you for everyone who has stuck it out to this point. You're all fantastic people. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thank you for continuing to support us. Again, if you want to, that Venmo at the IT Crowd is open. And if you're in the market for some improv technology merch, check out improvtechnology.threadless.com. The link is also on our Facebook page because you can't click it on the screen as much as you might be trying to touchscreen it. Probably not going to work for you, but it's on our page. Thank you so much. We love you. And that's all for us tonight. We're gonna be changing days soon.
what?
We haven't
God.
because Alex and I are about
God.
to start Blackfriar rehearsals on Wednesdays.
Oh, I didn't know we were changing days.
Oh my God.
Continue.
Well, it's gonna be happening eventually because I think Alex and I would still like to be able to do this show.
Sure.
So be on the lookout for information about that. But in the meantime, make shit up. It's what we do.
The IT Crowd.